All right, so this is DK Spencer, and you would think I would have learned my lesson by now, but no. So Brenda starts to do something, and I say, "Well, that won't work." And she said, "I'm going to try it anyway." And wow, did it pay off. So I bought some bulk bismuth to experiment with in the ammo. For anybody that doesn't know, bismuth is a very heavy element. It's way up at the tippy top of the periodical tables. It's not radioactive, but it's way on up there. I think it's the last one before stuff starts making you glow. But it's kind of like lead, but it's safer. So it's dense like lead. So anyway, uh, this is what they call bismuth shot, which is basically just little chunky pieces that is designed to be melted and made into whatever. So she tells me she's going to do this, and I think, okay, that's not going to work because the bismuth is going to make it less tough. I didn't factor in the fact that she was going to do it under like 50 pounds of pressure. So, under 50 pounds of pressure, this is now absolutely frigging rock solid. Now, she did one with absolutely nothing in it. All right. Now, is this one solid? This one's hard. This one's solid, but not anywhere even close to this, which I thought it would be the other way around. And then this one has weight too. This one, she said I wasn't allowed to show the other side because she didn't fill it all the way up. But I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Bismuth knuckles. Not to be confused with pink bismuth or Pepto Bismol. Alright. Here's one she did not under pressure with BBs. Big difference. You can't bend that one. I mean, you could probably, but it would take a lot of effort. Yeah. Now what? I did it. I broke over and bought a Pentagon FX. So, if you guys haven't seen my video on the other Pentagon, this is the last iteration before that one, which this would be the second generation. The first generation is a much pointier point. But and they're really awesome. So anyway, since I'm such a big Pentagon fan, I had to get the new one, and it's kind of a funny story. I was all right. So Blade HQ. Blade HQ is a knife online knife store. I have bought stuff from Blade HQ for years, and the reason I like Blade HQ is it's a very good place, but to know that you're not going to get anything counterfeit. I don't like getting like this is a pretty expensive knife. I'm not going to take a chance on getting something like this off eBay or something and getting a counterfeit. So I love Blade HQ. Like my Microtech, I got at Blade HQ. The Merlot Microtech, I got at Blade HQ. So I know I know the store, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to do this, so maybe I'll go ahead and look it up on Blade HQ and pick me one out and whatever. So I type in Blade HQ in my search box, and it comes up with the Google Map thing saying like 20 minutes away. And I was like, well, that's different. What's going on here? So I'm like driving around not knowing that Blade HQ has moved to my neck of the woods like a couple of years ago. I'm still ordering stuff, and they've actually got a storefront like 20 minutes from me. So, so I go, Well, when I get there, I see the banners and stuff like above the door, but it's just this one big metal door, and there's like no windows or anything. So I'm like, okay, well maybe this is just like a warehouse or whatever. So anyway, I walk like halfway up the parking lot, turn around and walk back, and I'm like, no, it's got to be right. I looked at some pictures online. I'm like, okay, I'm thinking this is legit. So I go back, I go in, and there's like big, nice showcases. A girl named Lakin that was very helpful, and I ended up coming out with the Pentagon FX. So there we go. And I will definitely be going back for more because the good thing about being able to go to Blade HQ when you want to, and I'm telling you, I am lucky because we don't have anything. We're in the middle of nowhere. We don't have anything around here. The fact that we have that is awesome. But you can go to Blade HQ and like Lakin let me, get a couple of different ones of these out and try them on for size basically and pick out which one I wanted. I was kind of debating the flat dark earth one, but so. But that's really cool. You can actually see this stuff in person. If you're gonna spend $250 on a knife, it would be nice to be able to actually hold it in your hand before you order it. So, loving it. So, Blade HQ, Pentagon FX. Now, here's the deal with the Pentagon FX. I've not even really carried it yet, so I will do more in-depth review on it. But the original Pentagon, or not the original, but second gen Pentagon, and I assume the original. I'm not sure what kind of sheath the original had, but actually, yes, I remember. But anyway, these have just a crappy sheath. Okay, just crappy. All right. They decided with the Pentagon FX that they were going to go above and beyond. So this is the possible configurations of the Universal Mount System, UMS. So this thing be confusicating. But now here's something pretty cool about it, and I really dig this. You can actually adjust the tension of your draw, and it's very very modular. So I know I've got to do all this, but I just got it, and I've been exceptionally busy lately. But you can take all this stuff off and reconfigure it or whatever. You can get rid of this, if you want to. Very very modular, unlike the other one, which was very very crappy. So it's like a M9 bayonet, if you guys know what I'm talking about. That's pretty cool. Good little, kind of like M9 bayonet. But anyway, these I think it's going to be awesome. I will probably get rid of the spacer. I don't know. I'll probably put like either a K-bar clip or something on it. We'll see. No, I shouldn't have to do that. With this many options, I shouldn't have to put anything else on it from anywhere else. Yeah, I'll make it a point to only use what it's got and see what's up with it. Still kind of trying to figure that out. Okay, I guess it's kind of part of the bigger clip somehow. I don't know. Because there's nothing else in the box other than the knife, the sheath, and the strap. So, and the papers. So, there's the box. This is kind of like a reverse unboxing. I should put it back in the box. So, 6.5 ounces, 4.77 inch blade. Hey, look, I gave specifics. Overall length 9.93 inches. Fully ambidextrous carry, removable GTO handle. Oh, GTO. My gosh, I'm blind. And that, to me, it's still what it looks like. I just know it's G10. Dawned on me what it was. But anyway. Titanium nitride coated double blade. I think JC will probably like this one better than the other one. I think JC kind of thought this was a bit flashy for anything serious. It is flashy, but I still like it. And the way it's balanced, I mean, you can't knock it. It's the most awesomest balanced knife ever. So, all right, bud.